Italian football lover channel, my friends. Napoli won 6-0 against Fiorentina. I want to talk about the tactics and analysis of this game. Firstly, I start with Napoli's tactics. Napoli played in 4-2-3-1 formation, and I wrote Napoli's players' names and I wrote just Fiorentina's players' numbers. In Napoli, when Vlahovic and Ribery made press on Napoli defense, Manolas came to right and Kubilay came to left, and Demme and Bakayoko together came to center of the defense, and Hisai and Mario Rui came to forward from the wings and participated to attacks. At the same time, sometimes Mario Rui came to forward and Bakayoko came to left back and replaced of him, and sometimes Insigne came to back and replaced of Mario Rui. Insigne came to back. And in Napoli, Demme and Bakayoko played close to each other on the midfield, but in Napoli attacks, and Demme played more offensively. He came to forward a little bit, and Bakayoko stayed at the back. He played more close to defense line in Napoli attacks, Bakayoko. And every time Lozano and Insigne brought the balls from the wings and they got into the penalty area. They came to middle, and in one position Zielinski connected to midfield to the forward. He received the balls on the forward and carried to the forward. In Demme's goal, Zielinski got the ball and came to forward with the ball. Insigne got into the penalty area, and Petagna came to left in the penalty area. He came to here, Petagna, and Insigne came to here, and there were empty spaces for Demme. Came from the back, Demme, and he scored the goal in the penalty area. And in the second half, anything has not been changed. Napoli played better and effective all the game on the pitch, and in Fiorentina attacks in the second half, Napoli's formation turned into 4-4-2, and Lozano and Insigne came to wing of the midfield when Fiorentina attacks, and Zielinski and Petagna stayed together on the forward. The Fiorentina played 4-4-2 in Fiorentina attacks, and there were some substitutions made by Gennaro Gattuso. And first substitution, Lozano out, Politano in. Lozano was so a little bit injured and he was so tired, and Politano played here on the left. And after other substitutions for Napoli in the second half, Zielinski out, Elif Elmas in. Elmas played instead of Zielinski, and he came close to left and he participated to support the attacks. And Insigne out, the young player Fiocchi played instead of him, Fiocchi. And other substitution, Petagna out, Mertens in on the forward. Mertens played on the forward instead of Petagna. And last substitution, Manolas out on the defense, and Rahmani played instead of him. Rahmani on the center of the defense with Kubilay. And Napoli played better all the game and they deserved this win. It was so easy, convincing and comfortable win for Napoli, 6-0. And secondly, I want to talk about a little bit Fiorentina's tactic. Fiorentina played in 3-4-3 formation, Prandelli's formation. In Fiorentina, and Vlahovic made press on Kubilay, and Ribery made press on Manolas on the defense, and Callejon played 1-1 against Mario Rui. on the forward, and at the same time on the midfield, Castrovilli played 1-to-1 against Demme, and Amrabat made press on Bakayoko in Fiorentina. Fiorentina played game on the forward, and there were so much empty spaces behind of Fiorentina defense, and Napoli scored too many goals, and they missed some goals because of these empty spaces. And at the same time, Biraghi supported the attacks. He came to forward, and Ribery came close to middle here, and he opened empty spaces for Biraghi, but Biraghi missed 2 goal positions in the second half, and 1 goal position was missed by Ribery in the penalty areas in the first half. And at the same time, in the second half, there were not so many things about to talk about Fiorentina, but just there were some substitutions for Fiorentina. Fiorentina started the second half with Kwame. Kwame replaced of Frank Ribery. He played on the forward with Vlahovic. And after in Fiorentina, Callejon out, Bonaventura in. Bonaventura and Castrovilli out, Eric Pulgar in on the midfield. This substitution made by Prandelli. Pulgar played instead of Castrovilli on the midfield and here. And on the defense, Milankovic out, Quarta in. Quarta played on the defense here instead of Milankovic in the second half. And Amrabat out on the midfield, and Borja Valero in. Valero played instead of Nordin Amrabat. But after got into the pitch, Bonaventura played close to left, and Kwame and Vlahovic played on the forward together like this, and Bonaventura played close to left forward, and he supported the attacks. But anything has not been changed for this game. Really, Fiorentina was so bad, and they were so ineffective defensively and offensively on the pitch. Napoli deserved this game. They got the comfortable, easy and convincing win against Fiorentina. All my analyses like this. You can write your suggestions and comments under my video. If you have different comments, it makes me so happy. Please open up your notification links, notification bells. See you on my next videos. Bye!